Hello. Today I wanted to talk about a country that could be a potential, a powerful country in the world, and you know, it will have a potential to bring this world to an olden age or to the Roman time where agriculture is the main source of living. I mean, this country has a potential to, to threaten the world, you know, threaten the powerful country, I mean, not the world. And it will be without any, this country could threaten the world without any nuclear weapon or anything like, anything like that. But they have the potential to threaten all the country who are in the space race, who have satellites in space, from the US to Russia to China to France, etc. Or how, and countries that has satellites in space, different satellites in space. And in our days, and in the future, all human being life will rely, on space satellite in everyday task, everyday life. And the destruction of any of satellite in the world will result in chaos on our Earth, and probably Earth global chaos. And the country that has this potential is it's Ecuador, by the way. It's Ecuador, because the Ecuador has the potential to bring this world to an olden age, basically, where communication will not exist, you know, and it just take them a project of building a big, a big Tesla tower coil. If Ecuador will build that, a long Tesla a long Tesla tower coil in mount of, in the mount of Chimborazo in Ecuador, we could lose all communication of the world due to the damage that to satellites that will, the satellite will be damaged by the traveling of the arc spark of the Tesla, the tall Tesla, the tower, Tesla coil, that could travel all the way up to, to different atmosphere zone. So basically, the spark will travel from from the tower coil to the sky, up to space, damaging all the satellites in the vacuum space. So basically, the Ecuador, exactly Chimborazo, is the most strategic place that the US and the countries that has satellite, like China and Russia and France, India, Australia, etc. Basically, the most strategic country in the world in warfare is Ecuador. So, for example, if I was if I was the president of the United States, to protect my country and my legacy, and the legacy of my country and the empire of my country, I would put a base in Chimborazo. I would not go to the Middle East or in a war with Iranian or anything like that. Anyway, I hope the Ecuador authority know this, to choose a side to will be partner with. Otherwise, they will be, a cake to split between powerful countries, and will be divided if they take a wrong choice. Anyway, you have a good evening, and I hope you liked the video about the countries that the country that have a potential to be powerful in future. And thank you for listening, and you have a lovely evening.